Greetings everyone, today we have some very exciting stuff going on. I'm going to be breaking down the newest House of Wolves teaser trailer. It's only 33 seconds long, but there's tons of little details packed inside. So let's get into it. First off, we see 3 new ship variants that will be coming in the House of Wolves. I gotta say, I already like the look of these new ships. One cool little detail that I should point out is that each ship represents a different fallen house. The colours and white line details on the ship indicates as to which house it represents. The blue one represents the House of Wolves, the red one represents the House of Devils, and the yellow one represents the House of Kings. As these ships descend upon the reef, we get a look at the Queen's Bay, the new social space in the House of Wolves. So first off here we have an Awoken, who I'm guessing will be one of the main characters in the House of Wolves, and will be the Erismorn equivalent of this expansion. The fact that she has a different outfit and doesn't wear a mask gives me the impression that she is of some importance. Maybe she's the one you'll report to after a mission. Those who have been playing Destiny since the beginning may recognise the Awoken by her side. That is the Queen's emissary, Petra Venj, the same Awoken character who we met in the Queen's Wrath event. Next up we see this fallen character who will be a vendor for a new fallen faction that was recently revealed through data mined information. I really like the look of this guy. His appearance alone brings up questions like, who is he and what is his story? Again, his appearance gives the impression that they are an important character. What I found really interesting is that he has robotic arms. Now my theory is that this guy was once a Dreg, and in the Fallen Society, Dregs have a pair of their arms amputated until they prove themselves in battle and are granted permission to regrow their arms. I think that this vendor may have been loyal to the Queen, and as a gift, he was given these robotic arms to replace the ones he was missing. But that's just some speculation on my part. Next up we see none other than the legend himself, Osiris, a warlock exiled from the city for his knowledge of the darkness. Although I'm not entirely convinced that this is actually Osiris and not just a representative, similar to how Petra Venj is a representative of the Queen, and here's why. Recent data mined information revealed that there will be another social space set on Mercury called the Halls of Amentet, and that will be coming with the Trials of Osiris. To me, it seems like it would make more sense that Osiris would reside in the Halls of Amentet, and only those who are worthy would be allowed to see Osiris. But who knows, I could be wrong and this character here could actually be Osiris. Now the fact that the Trials of Osiris is set up here leads me to believe that in order to gain access to the Halls of Amentet, we will first have to pass certain requirements and prove ourselves before gaining access to the social space on Mercury. The Reef will also have its own bounty tracker, meaning that you won't have to travel back and forth between the Reef and the tower just to get bounties. This spot here appears to be another vendor, but we don't know what they have to offer. They could be selling weapons, armour, or as some people have been speculating, this could be another Cryptarch. We don't yet know how exactly we will upgrade our old gear. The trailer doesn't really show anything, but we'll find out tomorrow in Bungie's live tour of the Reef, where Bungie will discuss gear upgrades. This does mean that we'll be able to hit the new max light level of 34 with Vault of Glass and Crota's End raid gear. However, there was no mention of vendor gear, which leads me to believe that we won't be able to upgrade our old vendor gear to light level 34. Along with armour, raid weapons will also be brought up to the new 365 attack, meaning that your Vault of Glass weapons will not become obsolete. As we can see to the left, there are more walkways that lead off to other areas, which makes me wonder how big the Reef social space will be. Well, I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow Bungie will be doing a live tour of the Reef and discussing gear upgrades on their Twitch channel starting at 11 AM Pacific, 7 PM UK time. If you can't make the stream, don't worry, I'll be covering all of the information on my channel, so be sure to stay tuned. There'll be a link to Bungie's Twitch page in the description box below. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll talk to you again soon, Guardians.